funny now that I have this huge, massive city that I'm going out just onto the edge of the map and like fucking around, looking at the bullshit that's surrounding me. You'd think I'd be doing something productive, but nah, fuck that. I have nothing better to do than look at stones at the very edges of the map. Because it's so fucking laggy. Holy shit. I also have 1,000 iron, so that's never gonna be a problem. Actually, that makes me think. I could go ahead and cancel the removal of all that iron. Just make it so that I'm removing stone. Seriously. I don't need to remove iron. I have plenty. I'll remove iron when I'm dead. I really do hope that these merchants start bringing some stone though. Seriously. I also hope that I start having enough resources to trade them for the stone that they have. I'm kind of wondering if all of my stuff is even equipped well enough to keep purchases going. Dangerous questions, I know, but somebody's got to ask the big things. So my situation might be actually that I have too many docks. I have too many docks, all of which are constantly attempting to buy and sell goods. And most importantly, because of that, I'm getting a surplus of food that I can never use. Just to an extent that it's actually running down my economy. And I know it's crazy, but it is absolutely fucking true that I do not have the stuff that I need coming in. At least for expansion. For survival, I'm gonna be fine. I got 5,000 herbs, I got 2,500 of both tools and clothes in the bank. Oh, I'm sorry, about 3,000 clothes. Holy crap, I can barely type things. That's how laggy this is. So if I ever need to save my ass by doing manual trading, I can probably kiss it goodbye once I get above 1,500 citizens. Unless I decide to pause the game, but clicking through the menus would probably take me 10 minutes, so that won't do me any good. Alright, now I think I'm decent. I'm up to about 10,000 logs, up to over 10,000 firewood. Although that probably won't last too long. Even if the situation's a bit on the fritz. I think this is okay right now. What I've got. These guys already moved out all the stone. No, there's a little bit left. But they haven't been using it the way I want them to use it. I imagine they've been throwing it on these houses. Yeah, looks like it. Ah, damn it. I guess I could pause the housing. Alright, now that all that's paused, maybe I'll get enough stone for one of these woodcutters. Oh, actually I have one of them, but I want to make sure all of those things start getting filled up. Because now that I actually have a log surplus coming about, I need to make sure my trade is sustained. Hopefully by an ever-increasing number of firewood. Yeah, firewood. Holy crap, I gained 50 citizens in less than a year. Wow! My birth rate is through the goddamn roof. Holy shit. That's why the schools are maxing out. My education rate is down to 75%. So we could definitely use more schools. Good, that gets it right up to the border of that little area right there. It seems like my iron trickle plan is working out perfectly. I've got more and more iron just appearing by the day, so think I have to worry about that at all. If I muted this section, that means that some shit was going on with the background noise, and I didn't want to really bother people with it. So, yeah. If you're not hearing anything, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Everything's under control. Nobody just died, I promise. Although this general goods merchant is gonna die if he doesn't start bringing me logs every damn time. As well as stone. As well as pumpkins. Just fuck it. Oh! Oh! I want all that. I want it all. And I want it now. Yes! Yes! All of the stone I could ever need. 1,000 stone. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Early spring of 80. I've got 1,363 citizens. I might be able, by year 88, to get back to 2,000 population again. I wouldn't be terribly surprised. Because I thought my population growth was going to slow down drastically. But my population growth has actually stayed fairly consistent. Should probably start expanding the housing down here. And that might mean taking out this forester's lodge. Well, maybe not immediately. I could build right here. Although, what's the use? Another alternative I have is to build over here, as well as to build a tunnel through here, which will make this trading post a little bit more efficient, I think. I kind of like that idea. Although, I can also unpause all of these housing projects over here. Just so that things are running smoothly. Now I still could probably use to develop this area right here. I'm thinking housing through here, woodcutters and industry, as well as storage, obviously, right through there. First things first, I should just straight on expand my population, or expand my trade, and I don't know what I'm saying right now. Holy shit, I'm developing early onset dementia. Ooh, yes. That's what I want. Right there. Perfecto. Bam. Might even make that a stone road later. I guess I'll waste a little bit of space down there. Just to make things neat and even. Alright, so another outbreak of stuff has occurred. I should actually check around and make sure that every major settlement area in my town has a hospital. That has one. That has one. This does not have one. So that's going to be its next construction project, I think. That one has one. Good. This one has one right there, yeah. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it then. Let's get the big picture. Holy crap. The urban sprawl is real. Although what's also real is my quickly falling firewood supplies. Probably from my massive stone purchases, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, the housing should go all the way back, so it's alright if there's a bit of a bump, I'd say. Alright, I think I have an idea. replicating that, but with a small stockpile running through the middle. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't know why I pulled that out. This is what I mean. Four. I declare it more. I should actually pay a little bit more attention to the little blue pop-ups. I mean, I'm kind of ignoring merchant arrivals now, but they also tell me of nomad arrivals. Should actually be pretty useful for me. 1370 years 80. I could actually use a row of storage barns, I think. Placing some stone housing be a good idea. Seems to be a lot of people traveling along this roadway, actually. A lot more than I thought there would be. That's potentially, I would say, calls for a stone road. Also looks like a lot of people are crossing over this way. And I still see a whole bunch of people walking down through here, so. And now that all that is made of stone, why don't I just top it all off? Screw potentially, fuck it. Throw it down. I want my city to be as efficient as possible. Not every road needs to be stone, but the major way-throughs absolutely need to be stone. Produce goods near capacity. Why does that not surprise me at all? Kinda wish you could place a more efficient road system over a bridge to get the feeling that they could be walking faster. I was not expecting to still have perfect health and happiness at this level of citizens. Like, seriously, aren't I up to like 1400 now? I would imagine. Yes, just shy of 1400. Holy fuck, that means in a period of 2 years I gained 100 citizens, right? Doesn't that mean that I have a good chance? Let me think, I have 1400. Here will be 81 by 1400. At least, you know, maybe. Hopefully that's about right. Well, the unfortunate part about that is I have 600 citizens that I need to gain before I hit my goal of 2,000. And if the numbers aren't lying, that would mean I would hit it by around year 90, I think. 90 or 92. Well, that's no big crime, but I was all psyched to potentially hit my mark at the exact same year. Yeah, this is starting to get ever more laggier. And it's on 5x. This is on 5x and it's getting this laggy. So this is why I'm having trouble even considering going out to something beyond 2,000, just because getting to 2,000 is such a struggle, more so due to lag than anything else. The city management is tough, don't get me wrong, and it's really aggravating when you get lag jumps that are preventing you from properly managing your city. But the management is nothing in comparison to just the pure amount of time you have to sit around and wait.